CICC-CWC strengthens their partnership to protect children online. Philippines seen as key player in the ASEAN fight against illicit trade. The Philippines national women's football team secures the return to the world stage after victory versus Uzbekistan. Good day, Philippines! I am Kuis KS, bringing you all the latest good news and updates for the month of March 2026 here on New Civilization Network. Government agencies are now taking stronger initiatives to protect children in the digital space, as the Council for the Welfare of Children or CICC and the Council for the Welfare of Children or CWC forms a new partnership aimed at combating online abuse and exploitation. For more on this, here's Sanskrita Kanal with the good news.
The Council for the Welfare of Children and the Cybercrime Investigation and Coordinating Center has signed a partnership agreement to boost the country's online protection for children. The signing of the Memorandum of Agreement was held at the CWC office in Quezon City, Manila. The partnership aims to increase Filipinos' digital safety, especially for kids. It acts as a direct lifeline for kids who are in need of social protection, especially those who are at risk of exploitation, sexual abuse, and online violence. Additionally, it aids the CICC in identifying criminal cases against children. CICC Head of Communications, Makalma, said that's the purpose of the Memorandum of Agreement, to help each other out, to improve digital safety for Filipinos, particularly for children. The Memorandum of Agreement was signed by CICC Executive Director Undersecretary Aboy Paraiso, CWC Executive Director Undersecretary Angelo Tapales, and other executives of the agencies at the CWC office in Quezon City. This is Sanskrita Kanal, the good news.
The Philippines is now gaining widespread recognition on the regional level, as experts identify the country as a key player in the ASEAN's campaign against illicit trade. For more additional information, here's Melissa Bataray with the good news.
As the Philippines is taking on the role of ASEAN's chairship, experts identify the country as a key player in ASEAN's intensified campaign against illicit trade. Illicit trade in Southeast Asia spans multiple sectors including consumer goods, pharmaceuticals, agriculture, fuel, and tobacco. In fact, a study from the Center of Market Education, CME, estimates that in 7 economies across Southeast Asia, the total lost revenue from illicit tobacco trade amount to $3.69 billion annually. In order to address this, the Philippines has introduced 19 priority economic deliverables with the goal to integrate illicit trades prevention into the relevant areas, particularly in strategic trade management and digital transformation. In order to combat illicit trades, researchers stress the significance of closer ties between government, business, and ASEAN's external dialogue partners in addition to regulatory alignment and technological use. This is Melissa Bataray, the good news.
The Philippine women's national football team are heading towards the world stage after their dominant victory over Uzbekistan, securing their way back to the FIFA Women's World Cup 2027. The match was held in the AFC Women's Asian Cup play-ins in Robina, Australia. The Philippines national women's football team won a dominant 2-0 victory over Uzbekistan last March 19, 2026, securing a return trip to the FIFA Women's World Cup 2027. After a scoreless halftime, Angie Bird slotted in a goal in the 47th minute, while Jacqueline Sawicki extended the lead 5 minutes after. The Filipinas became the 5th team from Asia to secure a spot in the next year's World Cup, along with top teams including Australia, Japan, China, and South Korea. The team now has a year to prepare, as their star striker, Sarina Bolden, is expected to return to peak condition following her recovery from her injury. And that's what we have for the March of 2026. Remember to stay connected, keep smiling, and share positive vibes with everyone. I am Kuis KS from New Civilization Network, wrapping up the good news.